Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but for some reason, I've been having awkward situations happening to me all the time lately, and it's really, it's getting weird. By awkward situations, I mean awkward situations with the opposite sex, because quite frankly, my life has just been filled with those. So let me give you a little background information on this whole entire situation. So the other day, I was at Walmart, and you know Walmart, the place that has everything. If you need a dead body, you will find it at Walmart, probably, and I kid you not. That's happened before. That's for a whole entire different video, and I promise I did not kill that person. But anyway, if you live in America and if you've been to Walmart, you know that there are a lot of weird people at Walmart. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you go on peoplewalmart.com, you will find people that I'm talking about. Walmart is the land of weirdness, freedom, and this guy. So there's that. Anyway, so I was at Walmart buying groceries. Usually I check out at the self-checkout line. Why? Because quite frankly, I don't freaking want to interact with people. Like, no! I don't want people to judge me when they see that I have a giant bag of Cheetos that I will probably scarf down while watching Netflix at like 3 a.m. at night. Anyway, out of all the times that I could have used the self-checkout, I decided not to. So I go to the 10 items or less aisle because I was lazy. Anyway, the guy greets me. He's like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, good, thanks. Being all friendly, and you know, because I have to make it look like I don't hate my life 24/7. I decided to swipe my credit card and then start entering the PIN and stuff like that. And you know how whenever you do that, it will say waiting for cashier, because the cashier has to press like a magical button that will approve your credit card or debit card or whatever the frick you're wanting to use. I wait there for a good solid 2 to 3 minutes, looking down the whole entire time, because I'm just trying to make sure it's approved and stuff like that so I can get my Cheetos and go. So I look up after those 2 or 3 minutes and I see the guy staring at me. And it wasn't like a normal stare, it was more like a stare that like he was drooling, and maybe that was an exaggeration, but it was more like a, regardless, it was weird. So I look at him, I'm like, are you gonna press the button? He's like, I'm so sorry that I'm staring at you. It's just that you look like a pretty doll. That got weirder by the second. Like, I understand it's a compliment, but that's kind of creepy. Are you talking about one of these dolls? Cause that's really creepy. Can you not? Thanks. So after that awkward interaction or whatever, I grabbed my Cheetos and GTFO'd out of there. So after that awkward situation happened, I was on my way home and I stopped at a red light. And then I hear this motorcycle coming. So the motorcycle parks right next to my car. And for some reason, whenever I drive, I have this fear of looking up at people. Awkward eye contact plus me do not mix at all. So the one time that I decide to look up, I look up and I see the motorcycle guy staring at me. And it wasn't just like a guy wearing a helmet, because he was breaking all kinds of laws. And all I see is him staring at me like, now if that's not creepy to you, then I don't understand what is, because that creeped me out. And then once the green light hit, I GTFO'd out there. I don't know if I'm just a paranoid person or something, but this guy was following me for a good 3 miles down the road, and that was just weird. So hopefully I'm not the only one who experiences these awkward situations. If you do, I apologize, I'm sorry. Like these awkward story situation type things, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, because that lets me know that you like my awkward ramblings and stuff. Yeah, and if you've had any awkward situations like I did, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, because I'd love to know that I'm not the only one who has experienced all this stuff. We can all team up together and be like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, still kick a lot of ass. I call being Donatello because he's the bae. Anyway guys, I will see you in another video. Bye. You've been in the